welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Lenegra, and I'm going to be basically vlogging my experience getting a tear trough filler. Now, for those who don't know what a tear trough filler is basically when they fill out the hollowness under your eyes. And since very, very young, I've always had an issue with my under eyes. Like, I've always had a little bit of extra darkness, or I just look tired all the time. I'd go to school and people would, if I didn't have like makeup underneath my eyes, they'd be like, oh my god, like you had no sleep last night, innit? No, out of embarrassment, what am I gonna say? No, this is just my face. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, thanks. Or sometimes I would just blow my top and I'd be like, yeah, this is my face. This is what I look like without concealer. Thanks for your kind words. But anyway, let's forget about the flashbacks. Like, now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to see more things. Like, my eyes are opening to the surgery world, my eyes are opening to the filler world. Cosmetics, it's 2020, everyone's doing it. So I thought I'd do my own review and vlog of my personal experience in case anyone else has any questions or wants to know what it's like. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. And I have my appointment booked in tomorrow. So I'm going to, I think it's the salon's called GC7. Sorry, I live in South London. Okay, so I'm going to the clinic called GC7 Salon. It's based in, I think it's like near Crystal Palace sides. But yeah, I'm really excited. And yeah, like, but before anything, I feel like everyone that ever does this, I've researched it a lot, I've looked into it, and I think that everyone that ever is going to go for anything kind of cosmetic or any kind of surgery or filler or anything, always look into where you're going, the reviews, what it's like, what is it, how is it done, how long does it take, what are the side effects, what could be a reaction, like, because people have allergic reactions and stuff. And the thing that I didn't realize growing up is that fillers, you can take them out, you can dissolve them. So if you don't like the how it turns out, it takes them like 2 seconds to remove it. Obviously it costs money, but it's not as much as the actual procedure anyway, so it's not that much, it's not that expensive to get them dissolved. So if you don't like it, it's not something that's irreversible. But I think there is a form of surgery, that procedure that you can do to fill them permanently in, but baby steps, guys, baby steps. So I'm excited to do it. I've decided to go to this clinic. They have great reviews. A lot of people have gone to them. They have a good amount of followers, so I feel like if it has a lot of followers, they probably have a lot of, like, they know what they're doing. Yeah, and I'm going to be vlogging the experience. So I'm going to show you a video of what's happening, how it's done, if it hurts, because I want to see if it hurts. And I'm a bit nervous because it's not something I've done before, but I'm not scared because I've got a good amount of knowledge, and I know that if it just looks terrible, I can get them dissolved. So why not try it? You know what I mean? It's not gonna harm me. One thing that I've learned is that so I've looked across a lot of Instagrams, I've researched quite a bit, and all the Instagrams have they're all basically £250 on average. Everyone charges £250 on average. Also last 12 months basically. Some people have said 18 months, but I feel like they're just lying to get people to like it. But yeah, a lot of them have said that it basically lasts 12 months. I know it's a short term, well, £250 for 12 months. It might be like, some people might be like, oh, that's a bit expensive. But you know, trying it out. It's an assumption that I am adding to society's view that this is what the perfect woman all women should look like. But I mean, I'm just living my life, not really trying to influence anyone to do anything. I'm just letting you, I want people to be well informed so that they don't go out there and do the wrong thing because they didn't have knowledge, because it's a thing that people aren't speaking about. It's like sex, like secondary school times, no one's talking about sex. So everyone has the wrong assumptions, and that's how people end up getting pregnant. That's how people end up with STIs and things, because they're not well informed. So I am basically doing the same thing. It's a sex ed, I'm giving you cosmetic ed. Okay? The procedure takes about 45 minutes to an hour. So now begins the vlogging. So I'm here now, and I'm about to get as you can see, I have my bags, and I'm about to get my tear trough filler. So this is before. Ready for the after.
Okay, so we're going to be using Teoxane Redensity 2, which is one of the best fillers for tear trough. But I'm not using a needle today. I'm going to go in with a cannula, which is a longer needle. But it's really good not to have it's less bruising when you use this kind of technique. So, and after, you're going to have some lidocaine for numbing.
I didn't feel a thing.
Perfect. Inject it.
Not even a thing. Did you do it?
I need to do more.
Okay, cool. I'm so excited to get this done. Doing it just in time for my 21st birthday.
Oh, when is it?
In like 2-3 weeks.
So your cancer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show that long. So that's a cannula basically. So it's not a needle, you see? It comes on the side. But you've only had this in, which is really small. Okay. So I'm going to do a tiny bit more today, but I prefer you to come back for a top up, because I thought you're going to be too bruised. Okay. And in 5 days, at least it will plump and we will adjust. So I'm going to go right now in both corners of your eyes there.
So right now in the corner
I'm going to go there, yeah, just stick in there.
Oh yeah, that's where I need it. Good.
Yeah, because if I do there, and that will also remove darkness. Darkness doesn't mean you're dark eyes, because once you would have the volume underneath, it will stretch your skin, so make it become lighter.
This cream is for what, sorry?
It's for everything, like it's written in French, but it's for bruising and everything. So I'll put it on you now. I'm going to give you some for home for you to massage it and don't touch the area. Okay. And I would like you to come back. So we've put 1/2 ml. So there's another half. You don't judge by mils with fillers when you do tear trough. It's just whenever it's plump and you stop. But I would like you to come back just for the corners for us to do more. But I don't want you to do it today because you're going to be too bruised.
Okay, so after that day, I went back for, I waited like 2-3 weeks for another time, like to do the treatment again. One thing I really liked about this clinic is that they actually care about you and your face. Like, it wasn't just a money thing. They didn't care about doing everything in one go, because if she had put everything in one go, then my face would have bruised up and I would have had like 2 weeks worth of bruising on my face, because she said my face was quite sensitive. So I waited, went home, waited. My face bruised up, but not as much, because she said she'd rather waste 2 needles, which did cost her money. She'd rather waste 2 needles instead of causing that kind of trauma on my face, which makes it harder to heal, obviously. So I went back, and I went like a week later, and yeah, a week later, and they filled it up again. However, I would say I didn't fill it up as much as I should have, basically. I didn't do the full amount. With tear trough filler, they will put as much as your face needs. I got a little less than what my face needs. So I'll show you a clip of my face. Semi clip of what my face looked like after, because I got it just in time for my birthday, which was July the 13th. If you know, you know. But anyway, I filled it up with the filler, and I felt like I could go out anywhere. Looked great without makeup. The only thing is now, this is me without makeup. The filler has like kind of taken its thingy because I didn't the full amount. I got it done in July, August, September, October, November, 4 months ago. So now I do think there's a difference, but I don't think it's as much of a difference as I wanted. Part of that could be that my body took it in too quickly, or that I didn't get the full amount or a little bit extra. But this is the results now. I don't know if I would do it again. I think I would do it again because I really enjoyed it, but at the same time I feel like, okay, I've done it now, like what's the next decision? To be honest, I'm quite undecided, but you guys can see yourselves how you think it looks. Overall I would rate the clinic 10 out of 10. The way that they treated me, the clean facility that they used, the stuff that they used, it was really painless kind of thing. Like it felt like a pinch, which was good. It did what it had to do, but it didn't last as long as I wanted to. So the clinic, they did exactly what and they cared about their customer. It wasn't just, okay, let me use their money and use what they paid for. They went beyond an extra, which I love. So that was my experience getting tear trough filler. I'm going to be doing loads more beauty treatments because I think this is now my thing. Like this, I want to try. One thing about me is that I want to know what kind of beauty treatments work, don't work, kind of thing. So for the upcoming weeks, be prepared to see me do my teeth whitening experience, and I'm going to be doing a massage experience. If you want to know about beauty treatments and reviews, I give very honest reviews, I won't lie. Stay tuned if you want to see more. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. You'll be seeing me more.